Hi, this is Jane. Welcome to my kitchen. You know, about a year ago, I was invited, and what a privilege it was that the Wisconsin Cheese Board had me come out to Wisconsin, and they introduced me to several of the cheesemakers out there. And if you know me, my hobby is cheese. I love cheese. I love to talk about it. I love to serve it, and boy, I love to taste it. So again, it was such a privilege. Today, what I'm gonna do is show you some different charcuterie boards that I put together, and I just want you to see how easy they are to do. So we're gonna start with the first one. We've got Charcuterie cheese. Now this one happens to be called Montemore, and it is Italian cheddar. And again, that's a Wisconsin cheese that I put on the board I started with. I did a variety of fruits. I did a variety of olives, of nuts. We've got some fresh mozzarella with pesto in here. I added some goat cheese. I have got, if you ever get a chance to try Gouda, and because I love Gouda, Marika, again, is a Wisconsin cheesemaker. And her Gouda is so absolutely fantastic, and she's got so many flavors. Another one is Henning's that I got to meet last year. They specialize in cheddar, and they've got every age of cheddar you could possibly want, along with several different flavors. Then what I did is I also was out at Carr Valley, and when I am a blue cheese lover. Now here's where I'm gonna challenge you. Go outside that box, tease your palate. You know what, taste is power. And I went to Carr Valley, and they have a blue cheese that just blew me away because it's like no other blue cheese I've ever had. Now, picture this, taking some blue cheese, putting it on a cracker, make sure it's Carr Valley, putting it on a cracker, and then drizzling fresh honey over the top of it. Then top it off with chopped pecans or chopped walnuts. For me, it's like eating candy. I absolutely love it. But now there's one thing missing here, and I want to introduce you to that. It is Del Duca, and it's a variety pack of meats. And one of the things that I love on a cheese board is prosciutto. So I'm going to just add that so that I can finish off this board. Now I'm just going to add my prosciutto there, because I think that is such a great sliced meat to add with the other cheeses on the board. Now, one other thing I want to do is we've got brie. Now you can eat brie any way you want to. You can eat it warmed up, you can have it just as is, but I'm going to take it a step further. So what I did is I've got this cherry spread that I'm going to add to it. And then I am going to add some chopped pecans to it. And again, it takes it to that next level. And again, it teases your palate. There you go. Now, what I want to do, one more thing I want to add is I always like to add a little bit of chocolate to the meat and cheese charcuterie board. One of the things I added here was our Four Brothers dark chocolate, and it's blackberry and ginger, and it is awesome with pairing it with cheese. So now what I want to do is I want to go into some other boards that I've done. This one happens to be a cheese board for people that are just plain cheese lovers and enjoy it. This one is probably one of my absolute favorites. It's Charcuterie again, but it's a more low flavor to it, and it packs a punch, and it is good. The next one, it's a smaller board. Now here again, this is perfect for if you have another couple stop over, you want to go to a smaller version of it. Again, we added the Borzen spread to it, and there again, just put it on a cracker, add some fruit. We even added pepperoni to it, and crackers to it. So it's got everything there that you need to entertain your company. Now, the last thing I want to do, and you know what? It's also perfect for date night. Now, the last thing I want to show you is probably the most exciting for me because we have got a new cheese. It's called burrata, and it is fresh mozzarella cheese by Belgioso. But what they do is they inject it with heavy cream inside. So let me show you what this looks like. Okay, all you do is cut it open. And there's your heavy cream. Okay, now that you can see that I opened it up, it opens to creamy goodness. And all you do is spread it on a piece of toast, a cracker, crostini, and don't forget the tomatoes. All I did was roast them with some seasoning on, and that was it. And it is so good, so check that out. And that's from Belgioso. So now you've seen the different ways of how we can do charcuterie boards and really how easy it is. There's no rule, it's just being creative. So if you want more information and learn more about charcuterie boards, all you have to do is go on to celebratemore.com/Jane's Recipes. Enjoy, and we'll see you soon.